Alright, so tour of the new story. Tour of the new second story. It's got two sides to it. This is in theory, the bedroom side, which I'm considering to leave this little space open to see down to the forest through the living room. But either way, even if I fill that up, I'll still have a view over the top of it. Just like the rest of it's filled in with tongue and groove on the sides. I was done to hang the 5.5 meter stretch, or 4.5 meter stretch, sorry, that needed some extra support. The sides shorter, just basically big enough for a bed. Pretty remarkable view out of either side, either up to the palms or over to the forest. Of course, these skylights, of course, are the best part. You can walk out to the balcony. Still don't have the tile out. I'd try to do it myself, but I didn't have the right tools currently. And the guys who were going to do it, they changed their schedule, so they're not coming. See out to the garden scene and the forest scene. But first I'm going to take you down what will be the ship's stairs, currently just a ladder. It's going to be fun to make a closet and shelves alongside of this, facing different rooms. But it does give a sense of having those pillars there. It gives a sense of what's going to be. That'll be something of a closet scene. And there you can see the bedroom. The bed space, it's not really a room. And then there's the yoga room up there. So that'll stay open. Getting all that light down here. And we also have our first window frames in, or at least the horizontal of where the window level will be, there in the corner. So it looks like underneath. Good thought. Really nice. Pretty nice. Might as well show you these really interesting pieces of wood I've got here from the tree we cut down that's in the rafters. These are edges of that tree. And I've got some nice texture to work with for I don't know which furniture exactly. Kitchen stuff probably. I had a piece up in the bedroom you saw too, but the thought is in the dining room we'll use these for windowsills. Of course, they won't be quite that deep, but each of them has its own little, personality along the edge to work with. So that's fun. And just starting now to get thoughts together about the shower, how to make it circular rather than rectangular, based around these posts. So it's just a little bit larger. And then on the other side, same with the toilet space. Of course, it will be a composting toilet. There's that other piece I was talking about, kind of considering using as an interior detail rather than closing that off with tongue and groove. Of course, we don't want anybody falling, but there will be a bed there that will probably be just about as high as that ledge anyway. So who knows what I'll do right there. That's what has been accomplished. Kind of walk under here, and I think there'll be a closet here into the dining room right there, rather than shelves. Although the shelves will be on that side of the pillar. So built-in shelves, and then probably a little closet scene right there. A pantry or something. This it could have shelves, but I'm thinking of leaving it bare because it's so perfect for hanging instruments. Open to grab at any time. And as usual, just enjoy the view. Today's the first real cloudy day we've had. One rain since I got here. It's supposed to be the rainy season, but it's been not rainy, but sunny. Today we finally got the clouds. I did get some fertilizer put in on these plants. The apples and peaches have done the best, but here is the fig. Yes, the fig did pretty good too. And before we sign off, we'll walk you over to the other trees. That's the Yerba Luisa. We have a little trickle of water from the spring. We're going to be getting a lot more water once we get the big hose in from the big river uphill. But here we go. This one did the best. And there's the other one right down there. I can't remember which one's the apple and which one's the peach. I'm pretty sure this is the peach and that's the apple down there. Got the banana trees ringing the scene. Also, several of them. And that is a loquat. Mango I can't seem to find over there. But I've been cutting down what's past the bananas. And there is a plum down there as well. Some flowers. Otherwise, just very happy that the peach and the apple grew from, less than a foot to 3 feet? 4 feet? Kind of awesome. We also fixed that. That used to be cut at an angle and the poles were exposed. That was not in the design, but someone just did it without asking last year, so we fixed it. We tore it all out and made it a rectangle so that we got more protection over the balcony and the door and the pillars. All right, stay tuned. More to come.